In the middle, 7 feet, number 1, David McGee. At forward, 6'8", number 40, Harrison Barnes. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Hello and welcome everyone to our coverage of the NBA Play-In Tournament. Tonight, the 9th and 10th seeds from the Western Conference go head-to-head. One will continue on to the next game. The other will see their season end. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now Sacramento starting 5. They've got Bibby. Weber is out there at D-Box. And there's Christie. And it's Stojakovic in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, we've got Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's McGee. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Take a look at the Warriors. Favored in this elimination game. Greg, win, they play again. Lose, they go home.
And you just can't look ahead. Just focus on the moment. Value each possession. That's really all you can control.
Now here's Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Levox grabs the board. Bibby passes to Weber. Pocket 6. Pass to D-Box. Pulls up. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Golden State now. And McGee kicks to Green. Back to McGee. It's tipped. Outside, Green. Thompson with it. A 3 from Barnes. As Weber comes up with a rebound. We play just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Christie. Kings moving the ball around. 3-pointer, Stojakovic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson way outside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Weber with it. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. With the drive. Great tee that time from Green.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Bibby against Curry. McGee a screen. Puts up a deep 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Pass to Christie. Here's Weber. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry against Bibby. Curry passes to McGee. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Christie. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Bibby. With JaVale McGee with the rebound.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
The first free throw is good.
When you think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Christie against Thompson. Here's Bibby. The teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Curry. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Thompson looking for an opening. Back to Curry. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Weber against Green. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Barnes. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Barnes can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bibby with it. Picked up by Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
It's stolen by Curry. From deep three-point land, they get it back. McGee. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Last game for the Kings, they picked up the W against Phoenix. Bibby passes to Weber. Six to shoot. It's rebounded by Golden State. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Up top, Curry, defended by Divac. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Green kicks to Curry. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's McGee with the jam.
Well, for everything he's going to give you as a great scorer, Curry's still a point guard and has some serious skills in setting up his teammates.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Let's hear you. You want one?
The Kings trail by 8. Here's Christie. Still yet to score. Divac sets a screen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You see the fluidity there. Body's a better athlete than most give him credit for.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Here's Barnes. Here's McGee, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Weber outside. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Weber's got 6.
That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
And welcome out your Warriors State team.
here. Spates is checked in. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Vlade Divac.
That's a wonderful use of the pump fake. Who is it that's not going to respect Steph Curry faking you out on a shot attempt?
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Christie against Thompson. Christie the pass to Divac. Shoots over Spates. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jump. Warriors leading by 8.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here is Webber. He has 6.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Webber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
And how unique is Webber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Warriors leading by 7. Barnes kicks to Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Bibby. His last outing, he had 18 points. Webber with a screen on Curry. And stolen by Spates. Green passes to Curry.
Oh, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Curry.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
McGee, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
The Kings trail by 11. Pass to Funderburk. Outside Jackson from downtown. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jackson against Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Turkoglu outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Carter. From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 8. Thompson right side. Outside Curry. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. Curry's got 14.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Kings have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Outside Jackson. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here are the Warriors now. The Kings getting the bucket. Curry with the bounce pass. Green, the pass to Curry. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's the screen. Here's Jackson. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The Warriors leading. And here is Curry. Last game he had 28 points.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Carter against Thompson. Pass to Jackson from outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. 10 points for him.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Warriors leading by 8. Curry outside. Rebound by the Kings. Fires from deep. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Carter.
And Jackson just epitomizes energy. An instant scorer who can heat it up.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Curry finds Barnes. Curry setting the pick for Barnes. Misses the 3.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Leading by 5. Curry from deep three.
He did not do that. He did not just do that. This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
McGee with the block. Jackson has the open look. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Outside, Green. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
The open shot from Jackson, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Jackson's got 18 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And here are the Warriors now. 6-point game. Barnes outside. Curry looking around. Carter against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. Doesn't go that time.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Clippers. They've got Festus Ezeli. Barnes out there with West. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now here's Curry. Inside. Always finds a way. This time inside.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
The Kings trail by 8. Now Jackson. To the middle. Here's Pollard. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Curry after the Kings pick up 2. Back to Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
That one is no good. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Christie. Sinks the triple. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Thompson outside. West against Weber. Nobody near Barnes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Sacramento with the ball. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And Weber's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 7. Outside Jackson. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Jackson's got 20.
A truly selfless player. Weber loves to score, but he also wants to see the rest of his team get involved.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. West outside. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. The Kings trail by 5. To the inside. Got a piece of it. West with the steal. Pass to Curry. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. That one good for 2. He's got 29 points.
But when Steph gets loose in transition, you know you're going to get burned. So he takes off like a rocket and slams it home.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now Jackson. And the rejection by Ezeli. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Yeah, even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
All right, fans, it is dance game time. Get up and get moving like everyone's watching. Everybody get funky. You got the camera right on it. Next dancer, please.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Warriors. Spates comes in for West. And then for Sacramento, Divac is checked in for Pollard. Stojakovic comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Jackson. McGee against Divac. Back to Bibby. Down low. Stolen by McGee. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Harrison Barnes in great body control on that possession, just working against the defender.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Now, here is Bibby. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's Weber, and the layup's good off the glass. Weber's got 9 points.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. Pass to Spates. Inside. Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
The Kings trail by 11. Here now is Weber. Releases from 15. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
That one drops for him. Barnes has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Sacramento's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Divac a screen on Barnes. And it's Stojakovic missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. It's Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now, here is Weber. 9 points in the game so far. The deep three from Thompson. Christie with the rebound. The Kings trail by 16. Back to Weber to the middle. To stop the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Kings, Vlade Divac. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Divac. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors leading by 14. Curry with it. 37 points for him. Barnes outside. Spade sets a screen for Barnes. 5 on the clock. Over Stojakovic. Barnes can't get it to go.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Weber gets the bucket.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Barnes passes to Curry. Top finish by Stephen Curry.
From Harrison Barnes.
The Kings trail by 14. Here is Bibby. Stojakovic with the three. He can't get that one. And here is Curry. Thompson in the corner. Pulls up on the wing, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Pass to Weber. McGee with the block. Curry fires from way outside. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for
This is his third trip to the free throw line. That free throw missing. Pachulia, he's checked in for Golden State. And then for Sacramento, Brown is checked in for Weber. And it's Wallace in for Stojakovic. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. The Kings trail by 18. Now Bibby, pass to Divac. Back to Bibby. Divac, a screen on Curry. For three, Bibby. Here's Simpson. Now, here is Bibby. Shot clock at 6. For three. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the Warriors miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Simpson. No scoring in this one. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Thompson finds Curry. Plays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 43 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
The Kings trail by 18. Here's Simpson. He averages about 5 points a game. Brown the pass to Bibby. Divac, a screen on Curry. Here's Simpson. And Pachulia pulls it down.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Warriors foul. Klay Thompson. First personal foul.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Kings, Simpson. 2 shots.
And the first one goes. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Spates. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Weber, he's checked in for the Kings. Stojakovic comes in for Wallace. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Livingston dishes to Barbosa. Over in the corner, Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. Pachulia, good. Pachulia's got his first basket of the night.
Movement off the screen from Pachulia put himself in the perfect spot to score.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Now, here is Weber. 11 points in the game. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. An easy 2 points on the layup. Green's got his second basket.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Weber against Green. Weber kicks to Bibby. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The first free throw is good. Weber hits them both. David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Christie, he's checked in for the Kings. Here is Bibby. Divac, the pass to Weber. Now, here is Bibby. A second chance effort. They grab their own miss. Weber gets the bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Barnes. 7 points in the game. Pass to West. It's stolen by Divac. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And here they go. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Warriors leading by 18. Barnes outside. West setting the pick for Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Vlade Divac.
Team score.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Barnes hits them both. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jackson. There's the triple. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Warriors leading by 17. Barbosa passes to Barnes. Barbosa a screen on Turkoglu. Inside, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
It's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
Sacramento's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by West.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Stolen by Jackson. And, oh, here we go. Turkoglu's got it. The fast break chance. And he lays it up and in. 27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Turkoglu against Barnes. Six on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Turkoglu. A drive by Barnes. He gets that one. Barnes has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steve, a good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for Golden State.
They know how to draw whistles. They're attacking, but being smart about it.
This is what you do when you play a team that has no discipline. You go right at them, make them self-destruct.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're in control and looking to keep their season alive. What do they have to do to punch their ticket to the playoffs?
Don't get ahead of themselves, thinking they've already won. They've got to stay focused at the task at hand.
When it's win or go home, no time for daydreaming and looking ahead.
Yeah, some tough love there for the play-in hopefuls. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
The Kings trail by 19. On the court right now for the Kings. They've got Christie. Rubber is out there with Stojakovic. And it's Divac. And it's Bibby in at the one. For Sacramento, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting for Sacramento, Chris Webber, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Green deciding where to go with it. From 20 feet out. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Kings trail by 19. Bibby kicks to Divac. Pass to Weber. Second chance shot. Great tee that time from Green. Barnes outside. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bibby with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. It's good. Divac has got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Curry following the basket by Vlade Divac.
Team's foul. Vlade Divac. 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Thompson passes to Barnes. To the middle. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Bibby with it. Weber outside. Pass to Stojakovic. Four on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Stojakovic has got his first 2 points of the night.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Warriors leading by 17. McGee is screen on Bibby. Curry can't get it to go. Kings have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here he goes. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. McGee trying to break free. And that one's good. Barnes.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
The Kings trail by 20. Timeout called by the Kings. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And here they come, Warriors. Squad.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Weber dishes to Stojakovic. Bibby passes to Weber. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Sacramento's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And here's Bibby to the inside. Divac. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Curry. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Hands it from downtown.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Now Bibby. Stojakovic, the pass to Weber. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And the defender all over it.
The Kings have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And the first one at the line is good. Weber hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Curry with the bounce pass. Green, the pass to Curry. Great D that time from Divac. The Kings trail by 21. To Bibby, and here's Weber. Sacramento moving it around. 3-pointer, Stojakovic, and a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
Golden State.
Weber's got 3 assists in the game. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Here we go. Make some noise, man, for your Warriors. 16.
Change here. Spades is checked in. The Kings also at the sub. Carter's checked in. And here are the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Curry finds Spates. And here is Barnes, defended by Stojakovic. Barnes down low. Carter on him. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Kings trail by 18. Now, here is Bibby. Down low. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Weber. Weber's got 4 assists now tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 14. To the inside. The kick out to Spates. And again, no good by Golden State.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Curry against Bibby. Pass to Green. Wants to get it to Spates and does. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
This is why it's so important for a big man to stay on the floor because of his ability to knock down free throws late in the game. Such a huge asset for a coaching staff. Spates really one of the best percentage-wise.
And that one falls for Spates. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. And the Kings making a change here. And both free throws good for Spates. Here is Carter. To the middle. Here's Weber. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. That's on Andrew Bogut.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Curry. Non-stop scoring machine here. Thompson outside. The three. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 14-5 run. Wallace kicks to Carter. Here's Simpson. He's covered by Thompson. Simpson the pass to Weber. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. It's hauled in by Bogut.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Curry. Bogut against Brown. Bogut dishes to Barnes. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. The Kings trail by 13. Weber with it. He's got 24. Makes it off the glass. Weber's got 26.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Spates against Brown. Back to Curry. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Weber in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Simpson. Covered by Bogut. Here's Weber. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The Kings trail by 11. Wallace outside. Pass to Carter. The Warriors pull it in. Spades has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Thompson outside. Barnes sets a screen for Thompson. To end the drought, Thompson gets it inside.
How about Clay showing off his handle as he finds some open room to get to the score?
And here's Carter. Weber outside. Back to Carter. The screen from Brown. To the paint. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Curry. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
It's time for next hand. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Bust and move. Let's see those moves. Muscle up your dancing shoes at home.
Estes Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. West comes in for Maurice Spates. Kevon Looney is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry. Golden State moving it around. Livingston kicks it to West. Back to Livingston. Just 5 on the clock. Ezeli screen. From the line. Livingston, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Great form on the Livingston jump shot there. He knows he's got the green light in the mid-range.
Pass to Turkoglu. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Turkoglu's got his 2nd basket of the game. Now here's Livingston, guarded by Jackson. Livingston passes to Thompson. West to screen on Stevenson. Offensive rebound, goes back up. West can't hit.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Warriors leading by 11. Here's Looney. West finds Looney. Stevenson against Thompson. The 3 No good. Shot missing.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Stevenson outside. On the wing, Jackson puts one up from 19. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Jackson's got 25 points in the game. 1:05 left to play here in the third. Pass to West. And the stuff by West.
Putting his agility to great use on that jam. West can just pop off the floor.
55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Stevenson against Thompson. Now here's Jackson. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. And he has 28 points for the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Jackson. Trailing here by 8. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Thompson against Stevenson. For the three. Thompson with the three.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. Maurice Speights out there with Barnes. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's McGee in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Curry. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Kings trail by 10. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. And it's Speights with the rebound. Speights has got 8 rebounds in this game. Thompson against Stojakovic. Thompson dishes to Speights. Launches a 3. Webber pulls it in. Webber's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bibby kicks to Stojakovic. Here's Webber. And he drops it in from the low post. Webber's got 11 in the second half.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Bibby passes to Stojakovic. Speights against Webber. Sacramento moving it around. 4 on the clock. Bibby dishes to D-Box. Fades away. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got his 7th assist here tonight.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Curry finds Barnes. Inside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
No problem from Harrison Barnes there, getting up and throwing it down.
The Kings trail by 11. Here is Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic over Barnes. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Spates with it. Back to Curry. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 55.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Divac. Weber with it, guarded by Spates. Weber kicks to Stojakovic. Christie against Thompson. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Christie.
And Christie has such great shot selection, which makes him a valuable part of this team.
Pass to Spates. On the wing, Thompson. Over Christie. Divac the rebound. Divac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Christie kicks to Bibby. Here's Stojakovic. Weber outside. Here's Christie. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Barnes outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bibby passes to Christie. Here's Weber. Banked in off the glass. Weber's got 30.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Warriors leading by 8. Curry with it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Christie's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bibby passes to Christie. Now Weber. He's covered by Thompson. McGee on the double team. Divac sets a screen. The 3. Bibby knocks down the 3 ball. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His 3-point shot is as money as it gets.
McGee is screen on Bibby. Curry with the bounce pass. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 12 points for JaVale McGee.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The Kings trail by 7. And here's Bibby. Here's Weber. Got it. Good job in the low post. Weber's got 32 points.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pass to Spates. Back to Curry. Latrey. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Weber dishes to Stojakovic. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Weber's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Christie. And here's Weber. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the door.
At the line for the Kings, Chris Webber taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Green, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. It's the second from the line.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Curry against Bibby. Barnes kicks to Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Christie. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Kings trail by 7. Now Bibby. Here's Christie. Pass to Weber. Over Green. Weber can't hit. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And Barnes gets double teamed. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Play not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Kings have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Now, here's Weber. Back to Stojakovic, and he jams it with authority.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The Kings trail by 10. Pass to Weber. Here's Christie. Weber with a screen on Thompson. Back to Weber. To the middle. Devon's in the post. McGee's there.
JaVale McGee. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Vlade Divac. At the line for 2.
That one is off. Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Devon's the rebound. Devon's has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Weber the pass to Jackson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Warriors shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
One more time for your Chief F. Ringer.
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Barnes against Stojakovic. Thompson outside. McGee screen on Christie. Thompson misses.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Christie. Jackson trying to break free. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Christie. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Christie with the screen on Curry. Pass to Weber. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Green with a screen on Jackson. Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Kings. Jackson looking it over. Christie with the screen on Green to the left side wing. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Weber.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Curry. McGee is screen on Jackson. To the paint. And it's McGee with the jam.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Christie with the screen on Curry. Timeout, King. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
Pass to McGee. There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. McGee sets the pick for Curry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. McGee's shot is off.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Assisted by Derek Christie.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Ball stolen. Puts up a deep three. And Curry pulls it down. And they've done it. The Golden State Warriors win. Now they've made it through the first one and have a little momentum on their side for sure. They can go down into the next game, knowing the playoffs are well within reach.
Yeah, I mean, if this game's about survival for the 9th seed, the next one's about glory. That 8th spot in the playoff bracket will be on the line.
All right, Greg, that'll do it for this one. You got to love how it's really ramped up the anticipation for the playoff journey ahead. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.